Okay, here we are in the mash process, and I'm using my 2 out of my 3 tanks here. I'm not using the boil pot right now. I'm using the center tank, which is the mash tun, and I'm using the hot liquor tank. And what these hoses all are, and the pumps all are, is there are 2 pumps down here. The one on the right I have connected only to the hot liquor tank. You can see it's coming out of the hot liquor tank here, the water. There's a temperature probe here. It's telling me what the temperature is. I also have a temperature gauge up here. That's going into the pump, out of the pump and back up here. And that water is simply being recirculated inside the pot so it keeps an even temperature because these pots are not insulated. Now the other tank, the mash tun, is coming out of the bottom. There's actually a false bottom here inside the tank where there's a bunch of grain setting on it right now, and water is filtering down through, and then it gets drawn up out of the bottom, goes through this pump, out of the pump, and it goes into the side valve on the hot liquor tank, which goes inside a coil inside the hot liquor tank and comes out the top. It functions as a heat exchange, and then it goes and deposits back into the top of the mash tun here, as you can see, circulating around. And just for a quick view again of that coil, there's the coil inside that is doing the heat exchange. Now all of this is being controlled by the control panel, which currently my temperatures are at 152 degrees. I let them go a little bit high and I'm dropping them down. I've now set the temperature to be 151 on the hot liquor tank. Both pumps are running. I am almost 12 minutes into my 45-minute mash, and then I will be going on to my next step after that. The heating element is set to control the hot liquor tank, and this will flash on and off when it's actually turning the heating element on, but right now it's off because I have my temperature set a degree lower than what the actual temperature is right now. And then after we're done with our mash, we're going to kick it up to do our mash out and our sparge, and then onto the boil.